Hey there, H2 here with some quick tips on sleep. So let's dive right in and start talking about getting your room just in the right conditions for sleep. So making sure that you have all of the lights turned down, if not off, television and phones and iPads and all of those things turned off, and just helping the body to start getting that process of going to sleep. Then also making sure that the temperature in your room is a good sleeping temperature. So 65 to 68 degrees, and that kind of varies person to person. If you run a little bit warmer, then maybe make sure it's a little cooler. If you get cold at night, then make sure it's at that 68 degree-ish mark. So trying to find that right temperature. Also making sure that you are wearing cozy PJs, or maybe you don't like to sleep with pajamas, whatever works for you, but finding that right thing so that you're not twisting, something in the middle of the night as far as a nightshirt or whatever goes. Just finding comfy PJs, and then also a good pillow makes a huge difference. So finding a pillow that works for you is definitely ideal, and definitely sheets that are nice and soft. So some things that will help you fall asleep would be making sure that you turn off social media, turn off the news, letting your brain and your body really relax before going to bed. Super important. Those things just ramp up our brain activity, ramp up our heart rate, and those are definitely not what we need before going to sleep and getting a good night's sleep. So maybe add in a cup of tea, maybe chamomile or lavender. Those are my two favorites for helping me calm down before I go to bed. Or also you could do legs up the wall, you could do meditation, maybe just a few deep breaths, whatever helps you kind of create a routine, because you don't want to have to think about it too much. Once you start getting your routine going, it should just kind of work like clockwork. So everything falls into place, which there will definitely be days that routine gets thrown out the window. But hopefully more days than not, you're able to get in that routine and make sure that you're able to get a good night's sleep. So making sure also that you limit the amount of liquids that you have. I know I said tea is a really good way to fall asleep, but if you're up going to the restroom all night, then that's kind of out the window. So try to limit your liquids about an hour, hour and a half before going to bed. So maybe that tea is the beginning of your sleep routine. You get it in about 2 hours or maybe an hour and a half before you plan on going to sleep. And that way you've got enough time that everything kind of, goes through before it's time for you to lay down and go to sleep. Sleep is so important because it helps our body heal, it helps give us energy, it helps our minds to work correctly, and all of the processes inside of our body that happen daily that we don't even know about require a lot of sleep. So sleep is so important to our health, and so hopefully you found some good tips and helpful things to help you fall asleep and get a good night's sleep. Thank you. Have a great day.